Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And once again, I'm joined by my good friend Timmy from the channel Imagine
Hey
Scent.
guys.
So thank you so much for tuning in. And today we have a really cool review. This one is by Kilian. By Kilian. It's called Royal Leather, so stay tuned. This fragrance was released in 2015. Amazing release. So this is not my bottle, this is Timmy's bottle. So thank you for bringing this. And I want to let you talk about this one first because it's your bottle, so you have the experience with it, mostly.
To me, this is probably one of the most addictive leather fragrances. I mean, every time I smell this, I really cannot get my nose off of it. That's why I usually don't buy fragrances right away after I test them. But right after I smelled this, I went and scoured the internet for a bottle at a good price, like right away. That's how good I feel this fragrance is, and it's very, very strong. So, so my first experience with it was it smells really amazing off my skin when I smell it. This close is really good, but what really surprised me was when I wore it throughout the day. I was building furniture at the time because I just moved into my new house, and I had this on my hand and I was smelling it for all day long, like 12 plus hours with this one easily. It's child's play with 12 hours, you know?
That's nuts.
I smell it the whole time. I was building furniture and I was like, this fragrance is just, it's addicting, it's intoxicating, I don't know, I just can't wait for the winter time to actually pull this off like in a leather jacket. This is such a phenomenal release by Kilian, and not very well known. Maybe because it's so strong that it puts some people off in the opening, maybe they smell it too close. But with every strong fragrances, I feel like you should never smell it this close and then judge it. You should always just let it linger around you so you can get an actual feel for it. Some people just put themselves off by like spice bomb and just dig their nose into it.
Oh my god, exactly.
Yeah. So with this one, just don't smell it too close, and you'll see what I'm talking about, how good this fragrance actually is. So
yeah, especially with a fragrance like this, because it does have some rough and tumble notes. Like it has the leather, it has the cypriol oil, it has agarwood in it. So you don't want to smell it right off of your skin. But there is a note in there that personally I'm gravitating towards. It happens to be one of my favorite florals, and it's heliotrope. Now, I don't know if this is heliotrope. I know they have a couple synthetics. There's Heliotropex and then there's heliotropin, and there's probably a lot more than that. But it has that smell to it where it kind of reminds me of Etro's Heliotrope or like Dulce Acqua by Profumo Roma, but like an aggressive version of that with the smoky, the culinary qualities, the leather, the woods, and it's exotic, but it's sensual at the same time. It's really enigmatic and kind of like sophisticated, where you would, like you said, the leather jacket, like this is perfect for winter. Just somebody who maybe keeps to themselves, they're mysterious, but they're really good looking, you know what I mean? Like this is such a gorgeous scent. And I had a similar experience to you. You said you were assembling furniture and you had this on your hand or whatever, and I was wearing, I think I had gotten 4 by Kilian fragrances. I don't remember the 4th, but it was this one, single malt, apple brandy, and Pearl Oud? Is that one of them?
Yeah, that's one of them.
And I was wearing Pearl Oud. This one was cutting through everything. And I was like, whoa, this stuff is strong. And hours later, I was still able to smell it. Now, granted, I had just a small sample vial of it, but it lasted and it did really well.
It's definitely, I would say, throughout my fragrance journey, this is definitely one of, if not one of the most strongest fragrances I've ever come across. If I didn't make my top 10 most longest lasting video already, this was easily make number 2 or number 1 spot. Sure. No doubt. It is so potent. So for you guys, beast mode people out there, like, I want 24 hours projection. This is close enough to it. So really.
No,
nice.
you make such a good point, and if I do find a link for purchase, I will leave it down below. But with this one in particular, I don't think you should blind buy it. Like, I would have a hard time recommending it. As much as I love it and Timmy loves it, and I know a lot of other guys in the community, they like it as well. It's not your accommodating citrus aquatic light easy breezy scent. So I think sample it. I think there's something to love about it.
Definitely. You have to be a fan of leather. Above all, this is a big rough leather fragrance. So if you're not a fan of leather, you're probably going to be like really put off by this one. It's the manliest leather I've smelled. So the
Sure.
roughest, the manliest leather that I personally smelled. So you
Sure.
have to be a fan of leather to like this one.
And
And
we're-
darker fragrances as well too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we're not counting Dior's leather oud.
No, you're not leather.
Manly.
No.
Doesn't smell like a man. Smells
No,
like an animal.
no, yeah.
We're animals, right?
Totally
But
dismissed that one.
yeah, exactly. That's discontinued now, isn't it?
I'm not sure. It's still on sale, so
That's funny.
to me, I feel like they should. I
mean, they discontinued both of these, right?
all the good ones. I feel
Mixa,
like,
Mille Laforet.
Mille Laforet. I feel like if they discontinue Eau Noir, there's no reason for them to keep Leather Oud.
Yeah.
Eau Noir is a much better scent than Leather Oud. in
Thank
my
you for saying it.
opinion.
So, Timmy, once again, thank you so much for bringing all these fragrances. It was awesome getting a chance to sample
Anytime.
them. You've introduced me to a
Love
lot of
meeting you
stuff.
again.
No, man, definitely. And next time I'm in Vegas, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. And yeah, that's how this happened. I just put something online, and I was like, hey, anybody in Vegas? And
I'm here.
Timmy moved here. I totally forgot. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I am going to leave Timmy's information down below. Definitely make sure to check him out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. This way, you'll be kept up to date with a lot of new content, giveaways, reviews, top 10s, you name it. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Bye.